the charge sounded gorgeous, and is. First one fatted from Fletcher.
Yeah, made a cracking sound off the bat. Has a look at one ball, then on the charge. Goes late too. Holds the position quite late there, Fletcher. Doesn't give the game away. A little bit leg side just to thrash the ball through the covers. That's a good shot, really good.
Front of and straighter. So they've just moved him from there. Yeah, not the execution there, Mr. Cumming.
Well, it's a gift. I reckon there's a moment here that Johnson Charles thinks this might pin him. Just have a little look here. Slower ball, back of the hand. There, I think Johnson Charles thinks, oh. And then just holds his pose, holds the position really good. He knows the fielder's change as well. Well, it's simple as you like, really, for a man of Charles's calibre.
Got this one. And some. There's a maximum from JC.
Yeah, he's just bowled on a length. You can't bowl length. You've got to either bang the pitch hard or get your Yorkers in or get your variations spot on. This is just in the arc for a man of his power. Just a flick of the wrists. And he's in, Nick. 73 not out in the previous. So he's in touch early here, Johnson Charles.
Yeah, just 2 to go in the mandatory.
Chopped away for 4. It's excellent. Well, he's got everything, Johnson Charles. He's got the power when he wants it. He's got a little bit of touch too.
Yeah, nice bit of finesse from the man from St. Lucia. Yeah, this one has a little cross seamers and a little breaking of the wrist from Ali. And disappearing big time. Delightful from Johnson Charles.
Well, you've got to get your plans right, and then you've got to get it execution spot on, because that's in the slot. Johnson Charles, well, he'll smack him for 6 there all day. Yeah, right in the arc, right in the hitting zone. Thank you very much. Too easy. Uncomplicated, easy. Swing of the bat, strong man.
So you have to make an impact and make sure that you deliver your skills.
There's tons writing on it. Cheers, Jordan.
No worries.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Back up to you guys.
Well, he's got a bit of a limp on here as the skipper, Andre Fletcher, but he has flat batted this through extra. What a delight.
Yeah, sore leg, maybe hamstring, but not going to move his feet too much. Got to get your length right here, Mossadegh. Line, got to make him reach for it.
Full toss on a silver. It's gone all the way up the bank here. 6 more to Spicy.
Well, you're bowling to a batsman who's clearly injured. He's not going to be moving his feet too well. The last place you bowl was a full toss on leg stick. It's really poor bowling. Mossadegh as the captain. Got to do better. Well,
than land. He's done his hammy, and he's done another one here. Can't move. That hammy is getting worse, but I tell you what, the striking's not. 50 up. It's 53 for 1 here. Big time here, Andre Fletcher.
Yeah, he might be here for a short time, but a good time.
Full tosses have been served up here by the Arabians, and it's costing them dearly.
Well, this is exactly where Afif Hussain scored his couple of boundaries in the last game. If you remember correctly, came in right at the end and squirted a few through and over point. Left-handers love that area. Again.
Get away from me. Oh, what about that? That hasn't got away from anyone. Straight out of the middle of the bat. Brilliant. First ball for Chirag.
Well, that's not a bad shot when you first come in, is it? Free flow of the bat. And the fact that he can dance down the wicket. Full face of the bat.
Swung away, leg side, long enough. Yes, it is, just over the head of the man at deep mid-wicket. .78 for
times where the teams wanted to take it and they were a little bit too slow. This was the last ball of the last over, a wonderful slog sweep, not far away from the fielder. There's a couple more inches in height. May have.
He's back by one tidy over to start with, and this time it's pulled away behind square. A wonderful shot again from Chirag Suri.
Yeah, poor ball, isn't it? Short and at the hip. All you have to do is come on the inside line and help it on its way. Fine legs up inside the circle. There's a
Finally, we've settled on being back. What about that? That is clipped magnificently away behind square on the leg side. Full toss, yes, but wonderful timing for 6 more.
It's all about the wrists, isn't it? Yeah, he's got a nice backlift there, but it's about meeting the ball at the perfect moment. Does exactly that. There's no follow through, doesn't need to be. We have seen a number of shots already throughout this tournament where the wrists have just done all the work.
This one should be taken as well, is it? Oh, it's going long enough. Downwind, and Chirag Suri has picked up another 6. He just kept going away and away, and eventually it was too long.
Yeah, he settled under it, didn't he? Laurie Evans, he thought, yeah, I've got this covered, but it did just keep going. Ideally, you'd like to start on the boundary, just set yourself to capitalise as many boundaries early on.
Nicely played. Speaking of boundaries, that'll be enough. That'll be it. Bring about the win for the Bangla Tigers. Winning by 6 wickets, bouncing back from that loss in their first encounter.